Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another reading of the Bible. We are back in 2 Samuel. 2 Samuel 9. David said, David said, is there yet any left that is of the house of Saul, that I may show him kindness for Jonathan's sake? There was of the house of Saul a servant whose name was Ziba, and when they had called him unto David, the king said unto him, Art thou Ziba? And he said, Thy servant is he. David said, Is there any of the house of Saul that I might show the kindness of God unto him? And Ziba said unto the king, Jonathan hath yet a son, who is lame on his feet. David said unto him, Where is he? Ziba said unto King David, Behold, he is in the house of Machir, the son of Amiel from Lo-debar, or Lo-debar. Now, when Mephibosheth, we've mentioned him before, when Mephibosheth, the son of Jonathan, the son of Saul, was come unto David, he fell on his face and did reverence. David said, Mephibosheth. And he answered, Behold, thy servant. David said unto him, Fear not, for I will surely show thee kindness for Jonathan thy father's sake, and will restore thee all the land of Saul thy father, or grandfather really, and thou shalt eat bread at my table continually. But Mephibosheth bowed himself and said, What is thy servant that thou shouldest look upon such a dead dog as I am? Interesting. Dead dog. Then the king said unto Ziba, Saul's servant, saying unto him, I have given unto thy master's son all that pertained to Saul and to all his house. Thou therefore and thy sons and thy servants shall till the land for him. Thou shalt bring in the fruits, that thy master's son may have food to eat. But Mephibosheth, thy master's son, shall eat bread always at my table. Now Ziba had 15 sons and 20 servants. Then said Ziba unto the king, According to all that my lord the king hath commanded his servant, so shall thy servant do. As for Mephibosheth, saith the king, he shall eat at my table as one of the king's sons. Mephibosheth had a young son whose name was Micah, and all that dwelt in the house of Ziba were sons unto Mephibosheth. So Mephibosheth dwelt in Jerusalem, for he did eat continually at the king's table, and was lame on both of his feet. That's chapter 9 of 2 Samuel. I'm going to read chapter 10 as well. Chapter 10. It came to pass after this that the king of the children of Ammon died, and Hanun his son reigned in his stead. Then said David, I will show kindness unto Hanun, the son of Nahash, as his father showed kindness unto me. And David sent to comfort him by the hand of his servants for his father. David's servants came into the land of the children of Ammon. The princes of the children of Ammon said unto Hanun their lord, Thinkest thou that David doth honor thy father, that he hath sent comforters unto thee? Hath not David rather send a servant unto thee to search the city, to spy it out, and to overthrow it? Wherefore Hanun took David's servant, shaved off the half of their beards, and cut off the garments in the middle, even to their buttocks, and sent them away. And when they told it unto David, he sent to meet them, because the men were greedily ashamed. And the king said, Tarry at Jericho until their beards be grown, and then return. When the children of Ammon saw that they stank before David. Okay, let me get a cross-reference here. Verse 6. 10:6 is stank. Have made themselves repulsive. Have made themselves repulsive before David. The children of Ammon sent and hired the Syrians of Beth Rehob and the Syrians of Zobah 20,000 footmen, and the king Maacah 1,000 men, and of Ishtab 12,000 men. When David heard of it, he sent Joab and all the hosts of the mighty men. The children of Ammon came out and put the battle in array at the entering in of the gate. And the Syrians of Zobah, Rehob, Ishtab, and Maacah were by themselves in the field. When Joab saw that the front of the battle was against him, before and behind, he chose of all the choice men of Israel and put them in array against the Syrians. The rest of the people he delivered into the hand of Abishai, his brother, that he might put them in array against the children of Ammon, saying, if the Syrians be too strong for me, then thou shalt help me. But if the children of Ammon be too strong for thee, then I will come and help thee. If they're too strong for you, I will help. If they're too strong for me, you will help me. Be of good courage, and let us play the men of our people, and for the cities, let us play. I'm not sure that's the correct word. 10:12. Let us play. Yeah, let us be strong, the men of our people, and for the cities, let us men be strong for our people, for the cities of our God, and the Lord do that which seemeth him good, seemeth good unto him. Excuse me. Joab drew near, and the people who were with him, unto the battle against the Syrians, and they fled before him. When the children of Ammon saw that the Syrians had fled, then fled they also before Abishai, and entered into the city. So Joab returned from the children of Ammon, and came to Jerusalem. When the Syrians saw that they were smitten before Israel, they gathered themselves together. Hadarezer sent and brought out the Syrians who were beyond the river, and they came to Helam, 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 and Shobach, the captain of the host of Hadarezer, went before them. When it was told unto David, he gathered all Israel together, passed over Jordan, and came to Helam. And the Syrians set themselves in array against David and fought with him. The Syrians fled before Israel, and David slew the men of 700 chariots of the Syrians, 40,000 horsemen, and smote Shobach, the captain of the host, who died there. When all the kings who were servants to Hadarezer saw that they were smitten before Israel, they made peace with Israel and served them. So the Syrians feared to help the children of Ammon anymore. Interesting. So that's chapter 9 and 10 of 2 Samuel. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.